Hi everyone, welcome to another unboxing channel, ASMR. It's been a minute. It's been 2 years. Oh my god, it's been like 3 years actually. So I think the last video I uploaded was in 2017 and it was of I'll link it in the description and also maybe up here. It was an unboxing of the glass diffuser. I don't know if you've seen it, cool. It was just a really pretty kind of, I was trying my hand at an aesthetic video. I cringe when I watch it now because there's so much about it that I would change. The one thing I did love about it that I was glad I did was I decided to unbox that glass diffuser, which it's, if you don't know, essential oils. It's an essential oil diffuser. I decided to do it in the style of ASMR. Well, at least my voice, because I had some crazy music in there. I wish now that I just had, deleted. But anyway, I was shocked that it did so well, and a lot of the comments were not about the diffuser. It was about how they wish and hope that I continue doing unboxing videos with the voice. And it was never a plan to continue doing it with the voice, but because it just got so much attention, not attention, but it just got like so many views, more than I ever thought I would get on any of my videos. So much time has passed since that last video, and I had, some time to think about how I wanted to continue, what style of videos I wanted to do, what I wanted my channel to be like. And I realized, you know what, the last thing you did so well. And aside from that, I've been into ASMR for a long time now, for several years, probably 5 years now, and it's been such a great escape for me. It's been not just an escape, but now I rely on it kind of. I look forward to it on a daily basis. The community, the ASMR community has been just amazing. The friendliest, nicest people. Comments are just always so positive usually, and uplifting, and I just have always appreciated it. I know that for many it's healing in so many ways, emotionally, and even emotionally, and not to mention just it brings peace and serenity to a lot of people, and it's done that for me. So I wanted to be a part of that, and I realized that's what I want to do, because my last video did so well and got so many good comments about the style of the serenity, the calm, the voice. I decided that's what I'm going to do when I start again. And it's been 2 years. Glad to be back. I had a baby, my third child, and found out we were pregnant at the end of 2017. And we moved out of state just this past year, and it's been a whirlwind. It's been exhausting, and this is the first time, well, recently I knew that I was ready to go ahead and continue and start creating content and getting into it. So today I'm gonna finally unbox my phone. I've had the 10XR, I'm sorry, the 10R, what I'm recording on right now, for probably ever since, probably a year after it came out. It's been a great phone. It's just that it's time. Actually, my husband suggested it. I was doing perfectly fine with my 10R. It's a little bit slower and laggy nowadays. It is broken on one side, cracked. The screen isn't cracked, but the back is, and I've just covered it, with a phone cover. But my husband said, let's get you a new phone. And because I do a lot of social media, I do a lot of photography and editing photography, and I use my phone, to do everything. And so he said, let's get you the one that will be able to handle a lot of that stuff the best. So I didn't ask for it. He offered, so I was like, yeah, sure. But okay, so I wanted to unbox this with you, my first video back. Sorry. So I didn't tell you, or maybe I did, I can't remember. I've had this bag now for almost 2 weeks. So I've had my phone for 2 weeks and just I haven't opened it yet. And the reason is because I wanted to open it with you guys, to unbox it with you guys, just kind of as a kickoff, because I know a lot of people are interested in this phone right now. My son, because this bag has been sitting in my room for like almost 2 weeks now, has been probably just randomly putting things in there. Okay, so I got a couple of other things. I wanted to mention that this video is not going to be like one of those, super informational specs video, even though that was originally what I wanted this channel to be about. But you can find all kinds of great content, lots of really great channels and informational stuff on YouTube about the iPhones and any kind of tech. So, but I will say, I think everybody knows that in the newest iPhone 12s, which is what the phone that I have is, I think everybody knows that it doesn't come with the brick, the USB-C, so you have to get that separately. Got the MagSafe charger. I have one of those chargers, that are circle. I had it like a year ago, and I was really excited to use it, but the phone just slides back and forth, and you just have to have it right on the money to be able to, for the phone to stay on and to charge, and it was just annoying, so I stopped using it a long time ago, but apparently this is magnetic. Here we go. Can you guess what color I got? Or does this kind of give off the hint? Trying not to show things. Let me see if I could do the light here because I feel like I'm losing daylight. I hope it's okay. Alright, so what do we do first? Let's go ahead and unbox the phone and just get it over with. Everybody's favorite part. Sorry if you hate tapping. I love tapping. And it's funny because I used to always tap, I think. Like I would randomly just tap boxes every time I got deliveries. I'm a sucker for packaging, so if I see like a beautiful box, I'll just kind of marvel at it for a minute. Of course, Apple is like known for its packaging. I'm a tapper, you guys. That's one of my triggers. I'm so sorry. Does anybody else smell their technology? Like when you get new tech, does anybody open the box? It's like smelling a new book, right? Just open the box and take a sniff. Yeah, I do that. Okay, let's do this. Got the gold. Very pretty. Oh, I had an idea. It's gonna be crazy, but I had this idea because other people who unboxed it got fingerprints on the sides, which I know is gonna happen, but I just wanted to make this a little fun or different. Thought I was gonna use these. I love gloves too, because they make that really nice, soft, but crinkly sound. Really sleek looking. So the reason I chose gold, I'm not usually a gold phone type of person, but the reason I chose it was because on these unboxing videos, the back, which is matte now, you know, it's not shiny, it's not glass or whatever, it always looked neutral to me on the videos. It almost looked kind of like a light, super light tan, which I kind of like. And I thought, if that's how they look in real life, like a neutral, then I'm all for that. So it took me like so long to decide which color I wanted, because I couldn't decide between graphite and the tan. But it's not tan, it's gold. The graphite and the gold, and actually the silver, which is a white back. Super shiny sides. I saw in another video that they moved the buttons down a little bit so that you can reach it. This phone is massive. I wish I wasn't recording on this phone so I can show you side by side comparison how big it is. Okay, I want to hold it, guys. I don't care about the fingerprints, to be honest, so. That was fun. I don't care. Let's do this without my gloves. I want to feel it. I'm so tactile. I love touching things, even at stores. I'm so tactile. Like, I always touch things. I'm like a grown person, and I'm like a little kid. I always need to touch things in the stores, like even just soft sweaters, leather purses. I just like to feel. It's beautiful. It's really pretty. I don't regret getting the gold. However, it was really still difficult to decide between this one and the graphite. It's pretty amazing. I wanted to do the smell test and I totally forgot. Oh yeah, it smells like new technology, guys. I'm so weird. Does nobody else do that? Please tell me I'm not the only one that sniffs my tech. This is so sleek. It's definitely heavier. And I mean, it makes sense. It's like a computer. This is me texting. Okay, should we turn it on? All right. Honestly, why do I not know how to turn this thing on? Oh, here we go. Hello. 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 things up in a long time. Oh, here we go. English. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and set this up. I don't need you guys seeing all my business, so I'm just going to go ahead and do this off camera. And I'm running out of daylight, so I may have to actually continue this tomorrow. Okay, I'm back. So I went ahead and unboxed this, but I did unbox it, but I want to set it up. There's a way I need to set it up off camera because there's some questions I have about the setup and just a specific way that I want to do it. So this might have to be a two-parter, you guys. Let's go ahead and open the power adapter, which is what we would call the brick that usually in the past would come with in the box, right? And I think everybody knows that this box is a lot thinner than older boxes, and that's probably because it doesn't have, like, you know, much in it. So like I said, I just really love the, you know, packaging. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Oh, it's like a sticker stuff. There you go. I'm going to sniff it, you guys. Do you guys remember that show, My Strange Addiction? I wasn't really into it, but I did watch a few episodes where some of it was just like wild, the addictions, and I feel sorry for some of those people. Like, I feel bad for them, and even though, I mean, they seem really happy, but if I was on that show, it'd be for like sniffing new technology out of the box. So let me do that again. So pretty significantly, I mean, you can, it's obviously larger than a small size brick. Let me see if I can grab one real quick. So I have one right here. Obviously, this is not the same. Obviously, the old ones were not USB-C chargers with a lightning connector. So this one is 20 watts USB-C power adapter, and it has the, it actually doesn't come, that's interesting, it doesn't come with a USB-C attachment to it, but I do have one. I actually have a couple, so that's fine. I read that some people actually prefer not having a brick with their, you know, with their phone. Everybody's like, we're over it, like, we don't need that, we don't need any more, and I'm like, what? Okay, fine. I think some people need it, though. It's fine, I'm not complaining. Okay, so that's that. I don't know why I just put it back in there. You can see MagSafe. Very interested to see how this works. So in our store it's $39. Ready to open. I believe this has also got the connection would be USB-C. Oh, it does come with this one. Okay, so it's not like, you know, I thought maybe you'd have to plug something into charger, but you don't. What's the best way to open this apple? What is the best way? I just feel like I don't want to break it. Okay, so this part has like a rubber kind of feel material to it. It's probably the bottom, and I bet, you know, it attaches like that. So let's test it. Hello. So I'm just going to try it. I'm not going to really charge it. I just want to see what the magnet is like, if there's a magnet. Oh, clicked right up to it. So yeah, so it's like really definitely a magnet. Very interesting. This is a lot better. It's probably going to charge a lot better than the, hope I'm not ruining it by doing that, but the old one, that my old charger that looked like this was a lot bigger. That, like this, sorry. A lot bigger, but also was definitely not a magnet, and so the phone would just slide back and forth and would charge, but if it wasn't just right on the money, then it would not charge. So okay, well, that is the end of this unboxing. Thank you so much for joining me. Just gorgeous, like honestly, really beautiful phone. Excited to start using it, to start recording. But thank you for joining me. I hope you guys have a great evening.